If I had an extra hour today, what would I do? I stared at the blank page in front of me, thoughts jumping all over the place. Why is it so hard to know what we want to spend our time on? The busyness, the movement, the motion to nowhere. It's such a part of our everyday lives and the matrix of making money, and it makes the world spin, so we think. It's so important to get things accomplished and done. Our cell phones tell us the time, but none of us really have the time. You know, I used to have a to-do list that started at 8:30 in the morning and ended at midnight. And it was down to the 15-minute mark. Every aspect of my life needed to be on this sheet of paper because I wouldn't be able to get it done. And I lived like that for a long time. I had to stop and ask myself, what is it all for? There was so much busyness with not a lot of purpose. And finally, one day, I decided to examine this. I mean, really, my whole life I've been thinking about it. You know, why do I feel so empty? Why do I feel like I want to do all these different things, but I don't really feel good about it? I feel lost. I feel like a part of me just isn't whole. Like a part of me just is never gonna be enough. I can never do enough to be enough. So many of us feel that way. It's like ingrained in us. It's like taught to us through every person that we've known. Every person we've ever met is on the go. They're busy. You get like medals and awards for being more productive. The productivity is always for someone else's dream, never for our own. In fact, we don't even really know what it is that we dream or what we want. We've taught ourselves to bury it down, deep into the mud, the muddy water of daily living. You know, I had to get pretty low to be able to see things for what they really were. What's my purpose? What am I really here for? I had to strip down and let go of a lot of things to be able to figure out what that was, and becoming more truly independent within myself. I'd always felt independent in a way, so I would shun a lot of people's ideas, and I always wanted to be by myself, and I didn't want to make friends. Being alone and not smiling at people and bringing in all of this negative energy, it's like I was stealing other people's sun, stealing other people's light to try to just bask in it for 1 second, to try to light up my existence, which was feeling so dull. And that didn't work. So essentially, I had to find my light within me, my truth. And after that, it was so much easier to just let go. Let go of ideas, let go of habits, let go of things that did not serve me in any way. I began to have gratitude just for having life alone. You know, we all have pain. We have to allow that pain to really push us and serve us and bring us to greatness. And greatness might just be loving yourself and being able to impact the world around you even more because you love yourself. If I had an extra hour today, I would just be.